everyone, it's Gina once again. These are my papers that I'm using today, and this is number 7. I'm continuing with my new book. Yay! It's a little bigger. It's kind of weird to work with because it's so extra rectangular. It feels really long. So yeah, it's kind of weird. But I think I wouldn't mind trying out a square book. So I think my next book, I'm going to look for a square one, or maybe I'll make one. Who knows? That should be fun. So anyway, as usual, I'm working with my prints. This challenge I'm doing is 100 days of using my prints. These prints were made by mark making on various types of pages and also doing some jelly prints. So my colors today are red and black, and let's see how they go. Oh, I was also trying to work landscape, hence why the book is turned that way. So, and I also wanted to try, instead of just ripping up the page and sticking them down, I wanted to try actually cutting out some shapes. So, well, I did rip the first one. I really like that ripped first one. But I wanted to cut out some shapes, some actual shapes from them, and see how they go. We'll see how it turns out. And my plan while doing these, my plan usually is to keep it short. I'm trying not to do anything super fancy. Really, that is the plan. Just keep it short, keep it simple, and just use my prints and make something nice that I would like and I could use as a reference. Because actually the other pieces that I started doing, the bigger ones, I actually was using my previous abstract journal as a reference. Isn't that amazing? Because I remember when I first started the small abstract journal, I was thinking, okay, Gina, you're making these and it's great. You know, it's great to get all this stuff out of you that you have bubbling up inside. But then, are you going to use it? Are you going to frame it? Are you going to sell it? Are you going to keep it to yourself and just keep it in the book? But no, I actually pulled it out and I used it as reference, and it really does help. You know, I actually thought about selling it, but then I was just like, it's like every piece means something because it was created out of something, you know, either out of frustration or out of happiness, or, you know, and it's like a memory book, you know. Yeah, so I'm using it as reference. But I remember I think it was BJ Andrews, one of my subscribers, you know, she was telling me about it and that I could sell it, and because I remember saying that I had this thing coming up and I didn't know if to use those or if to make new ones. Oh, this is my window stencil that I hardly ever use, which is terrible. So I decided to use it today. So I'm going to outline the frame with Stabilo oil pencil. And I'm trying to decide while I'm doing this if I should just black out the outside so you could just see the windows, or if to make it opaque so you could still see the background. Yeah. So while I'm thinking about that, I decided to just activate the Stabilo oil. And I thought if I didn't really like how it looked, I could just go back in and, make it darker. So now I'm just going to activate them all around in between and leave the spaces with the window open. Yeah. Right. Where was I in my story? Yes, so she was saying that I could sell them, but then I think I was telling her that I would prefer to make copies. Oh, right. I think she was saying that I could sell the copies, but then I prefer people to have originals. So that's when I decided to use it as references so that I could make the bigger pieces. Whew, that was a long story. Anyways, so I'm gonna let you watch me just feather out this. What I'm doing is just pulling the Stabilo oil pencil away from the window because I'm really trying hard not to get into it, which my hand, it was really hard to do. I decided that I liked how it looked and I'm leaving it as is. Maybe I may go back in and, make it darker on the outside, but I like it. Tell me what you think. I look forward, as always, to your comments and questions and everything that you have to say. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye!